What's up, Danny? What's up? We are live for Raw. We got a hell of a show on the way. Went from throwing people off my shoulder to hitting them with a mid-top rope tiger kick. Mid-rope tiger kick. Alright, Danny, I look forward to seeing your new moveset. Trust me, that's why I had the specific category. I'll always know where it is when I'm ready to put your new moveset on there. It'll never get lost, the hashtag and whatnot. So we got a hell of a match card on the way. This is the last Hell in a Cell before, or the last Raw before Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell will be either next Sunday, the Monday after, the Tuesday, something like that. I'm trying to get ahead right now because I have something going on next Saturday, which I'm going to tell you guys about it. I'm going to wait till Athena's here for one of the streams this week to tell you guys about it because it's pretty exciting. But what's just as exciting is tonight's match card, so let's get into it. This is our main event, which I will present in a moment. Our opening match. Danny said, "Look in my eyes, what do you see?" Cult of Personality said, Danny Dash. Danny, how was it? I know you went to Raw this week. How was it? Got to see Logan Paul and CM Punk face off. And then saw CM Punk get hit with the brass knuckles, unfortunately. So the opening match, Danny, unfortunately, Eric Bischoff doesn't want you ringside for this one for some reason. We got Rhea Ripley versus Maryse, the WWE Women's Champion, taking on NXT graduate Maryse. We got the tag champs Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, the Wyatts, taking on Stitches and Zero Gravity of DNA. Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart addressing the WWE Universe. Tribal Combat, it is Umaga versus Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu will defend the bloodline tonight. Now, originally, Triple H, the WWE Champion, was supposed to come and address the WWE Universe, but he said he could not be here tonight. He said the next time he'll see you guys is Hell in a Cell when he takes on the winner of our main event. But the question is, who will take his place and address? Who's got something to say tonight? Who? That's what I'd like to know. Danny said he wasn't ready to play the game, said Danny. Danny was talking a lot of shit to Triple H just like he was The Rock. He's kind of been talking shit about legends pretty much. The third Women's Intercontinental Champion in history is Haley taking on Blair Davenport. She's one of the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Champs. In our main event, we've got two legends going toe-to-toe. These are the two winners of the Triple Threat matches last week. We've got the Legend Killer. Stress right now, Danny. The Legend Killer, Randy Orton, versus former WWE Champion, the GOAT, John Cena. That is our main event. This is a WrestleMania 41 rematch. Danny said John Cena. Danny's guess is John Cena is going to win. We got Randy Orton, John Cena, who will face Triple H in a Hell in a Cell match for the championship at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Danny said, I have one of his shirts. John Cena's? Hell yeah. As you know, I have a CM Punk shirt. Let me do something real quick. Generally, when I do that, this works better. There we go. All right, let's get into it. Rhea Ripley versus Maryse, our opening match. Let's get it. Danny said, I both. Hell yeah. All right. It's time to get into our opening match. Rhea Ripley
Guys,
and
I cannot
Maryse.
wait for this showdown. Hang on.
AJ Lee's here? It's AJ Lee, guys.
Wait, can somebody
The
tell
wife
me
of
why
former
she's here?
WWE champion CM Punk. She's the former women's
Byron,
champion
I have a
herself.
feeling you're about to find out for yourself in a matter of seconds.
Wait, she's joining us on the commentary desk? Nobody cleared this with me.
Feel free to leave.
I guarantee you she's better than you.
Okay. Got AJ Lee here in commentary.
Has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside.
You know, I'm
beside
really
us.
distracted
Well,
myself.
this superstar is obviously
Drop
very
something.
interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to
Danny
stay
said,
out of
what
the match?
happened? AJ
And with
Lee's
this
at
match
ringside,
underway,
Danny.
we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
Yeah,
I don't
call
know
it a
why
mind
she's
game,
been here
call it an
distracting the
added
women's
variable.
champion.
Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Rhea trying not to let the distraction get to her. At the same time, I'm trying to find my vape I
Collar and elbow
dropped.
tie up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
And into the collar
Yes.
and elbow.
Not a lot of ringside tonight. Every once in a while, that may happen to general managers. Sometimes like a stick up their asses, in my opinion. Try not to do that in NXT, but it's hard.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that
Find
attack.
what I'm looking for.
Face,
This is good.
meet.
Ass kicking time.
Rounding it down to
You know
opponent.
again?
Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him into his punching it away. And a big slap.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Okay, she's taking her
Rhea
showboat
Ripley
a
trying
bit
right
too
in front
far
of
at this
AJ Lee.
point.
The headbutt.
Maryse back to her feet.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little
Russian
performance.
leg sweep.
That's what
This
you
is
have
our
to do.
opening match here on Raw.
Rhea. Ooh, that right
Back and forth between Rhea and Maryse. What's going on here? Maryse throwing over the top rope. See AJ Lee
And all the way to the
ringside
outside. And this
Rhea
superstar
with a
taking issue
face-off.
with our guest commentator.
with
We
AJ
knew it would
Lee.
be
AJ Lee
chaotic
now to
out
her
here.
feet. What's going
they
on
better
here?
sit down. This is about to get nasty.
Oh,
You can say
Maryse.
that again, Cole.
Rhea moved out of the way,
miscue
and
there.
Maryse
Watch
just
out,
took
our
out
guest
AJ Lee.
commentator.
And now they're going to take advantage.
That may be just what Rhea needed.
This match continues
This
on.
is awesome.
You know, this superstar needs to focus
Things
on the
just
match, not
backfired
over
for
here in
AJ
commentary.
Lee.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Down the round,
Little
let's
pin by Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, kick out of 2, and Maryse stays in it.
Some way.
To everyone's surprise.
Nasty stop of the arm. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sent to the corner.
Maryse to
Getting
the
lifted to
corner.
the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Maryse reverses.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Champion in some
And now
trouble,
it's
but
Maryse back.
trying not to let the distraction of AJ Lee stop her. In fact, she took advantage of it.
Look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is
As Maryse
happening here?
took out AJ Lee because Rhea moved out of the way.
Over. That got bad real quick. And she anticipated what was coming. Took the world slam.
Rhea
And Maryse can't stop
not
any
letting
offense
up
coming
the
her way.
Yeah, Rhea's looking to end this match as soon as possible. She's pulled out the strikes, she's pulled out the power game, and she is, at the moment, on top.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Oh, Riptide.
And that could keep Maryse down.
Rounding it down to opponent.
Twice
Look
as
at them
angry
go.
tonight. Bringing the
Over
fight
and
to
over and
Maurice.
over again.
Not done after Riptide.
Even this
Continuing
punching it away. A big slap.
the onslaught.
What a way to get out of that one.
And Maurice needed that badly.
Yeah, Maurice's survival instincts are taking over. Every counter being answered with another.
Moving into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
And he said, I uploaded a C4
Little
John Cena.
psychological
That's
warfare
great.
play here from the Nightmare.
That's funny, Danny. Not sure Cena
Exiting
is
the ring,
actually
taking
gonna
the action
join you
outside.
guys. An alliance is one thing. I don't think he's gonna rep C4. AJ Lee now leaving. She was on the ground for a while
Oh,
though.
and Maurice turns the tables.
She was doing what she can to
Reversal
hold
from
the
Rhea.
beat down.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Maurice is out of the way.
Finds the roll up. And the rope stops the referee's count. And she's able to fight Maurice off.
Fight that Rhea's put up
Maurice can't
tonight,
stop
and
any offense
Maurice
coming
is
her
in
way.
Maurice needs to
extreme
find an
trouble.
opening fast.
Oh, face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Someone needs to check on Maurice.
Tossing their opponent like they're
AJ
nothing.
Lee didn't even continue to try to screw Rhea over. She knew there's no use.
And a slap, too.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Sending her up on the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
There's Rhea
This
looking for a
competitor
hero.
knows exactly what they want to do. Persona
Once
top
again, will she
rope.
get it this time? Yes, she does. Superplex.
Now Rhea asserting
Leaving
control.
Maurice in a
Rhea
bad way.
showing off that wide array of hers.
Stop after stop after stop.
Uncorks another one.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, man.
Kicking Maurice to the mat. And here we go.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the one time.
No doubt Ripley just ended
Second
this.
time in this match. In no way.
Kick to the gut.
For the third time, Riptide. Rhea going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Without a doubt, this is it.
Ripley.
What a match. AJ Lee unable to stop the champion.
Let's take
knocking
another look
her
at what made
off her
that
game.
matchup so memorable.
AJ Lee unable to do. Danny said, let's go, babe. Cheering on Rhea Ripley. What a match, guys. Opening match. And it was a beautiful one. Rhea Ripley, another win for the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Second time Rhea would try the superplex, finally without a reversal out of Maurice. That superplex followed by 2 Riptides to win the match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical
What a
noise
match.
in this
AJ
one and
Lee
secure the
unable to
victory.
stop Rhea.
Guys, let's not be
Maurice unable
biased
to
here.
stop
They
Rhea.
won fair and square.
Sure, there was apparently a new definition
Rhea
of the term
can't even
fair and
stop
square.
Rhea. What the
Having
hell?
a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
And up next, the Raw Tag Champs, the Wyatts, Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman in action against Stitches and Zero Gravity DNA. Up next. All right, it is time for our second match of the night. It is the Wyatts versus DNA. The Wyatts on the way to
First team
the
entering
ring.
for this tag
Bray
team
Wyatt,
matchup here
Braun
tonight.
Strowman, the champions, being attacked
Come the opposition.
before the match could
A
even start.
pre-match beatdown.
Stitches and
Bell
zero
has been
gravity
broken. What's this about?
attacking a vulnerable Bray Wyatt and Braun
Tilting the
Strowman.
match in their favor, of course.
Obviously, this tag team giving themselves a distinct advantage before the match officially
Zero gravity and
starts.
Stitches
After a shocking
on the
surprise
attack.
attack while entering this match is
Stitches
finally
defeated.
underway.
Just
The Wyatts,
overexcited for this
without
match, that's
Ziggy's
all.
help, in
They
fact,
couldn't
Ziggy was
stand to
trying
wait
to-
until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a
Trying to
calculated
sabotage
plan to
the
get the
match
advantage.
and his
Well, I
father
guess we'll just
Stitches.
never know.
And tonight,
Each of those boots seem to get
non-title
heavier
match.
with each blow.
Stitches
A continuous
trying to
attack
get some
on Strowman.
justice.
Braun is shockingly being
He's made it known
dismantled.
he wants a title opportunity. He wants another shot at the titles. He said
And
he's
now
got
gets
plenty of
tossed
tag
into
team
the ring.
partners in DNA. And this match officially about to begin. Big boot by Stitches.
Look at this, just stop after stop
This is
after
because
stop.
Putting the boots to an
They
opponent will
couldn't
take the
help
fight
but
out of them in a
to
hurry.
get the sneak attack to start this match.
Launched right out of the ring.
Bray Wyatt
No
launched out of the
way.
ring.
Look out,
Oh my God.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
This isn't good for the Wyatts tonight.
And he's looking to the
Game
crowd
plan
for
is
some
very evident.
much-needed support.
Twisted DNA
Driven into the steel
here,
steps.
and they won't take no for an answer. Bray Wyatt bring the fight back to NXT gradual zero gravity.
Big elbow drop.
He connects with a
Stitches
counter.
on a rampage and Braun trying to
Strowman
See,
striking
stop.
fear into the heart of his opponent.
the crowd going nuts tonight.
Big
Spinebuster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Zero gravity tagged in. Not a good night for the tag champs. As this match feels like it just begun. These two on the attack.
Diving face first. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This has been an arduous tag match,
Bray
but you
Wyatt
could be in
tagging
much
in
more
Braun
shape. He
Strowman.
gets the tag.
Zero gravity tagging Stitches back into the match.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Braun telegraphing that one.
Scattered and
Also
fired
some
back with a
stitches.
punch straight to the face.
What is this? This is a weird glitch. That was like never ending.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Yeah, this kind of order this season. I really want to get the pass. Here we
To
go.
the midsection.
I think
Braun
I know what's
Strowman. He
next.
just picked him up for the Stitches bomb.
Serious
No
jeopardy for
freaking way.
Strowman. Oh,
He's
Team
got him
DNA
down for
maybe
the
about
pin.
to beat the tag champs tonight. 1, 2, 3. That was a display of
Scores the
destruction,
win.
guys.
What a
And
great team.
annihilation.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a
That match
tag
was
team battle.
ended before it could even start. What a match. Danny said stupid, sexy Flanders. You crack me up, Danny. DNA attacking the Wyatts.
Here are your winners, Sub-Zero
Couldn't even get
and Zero
the Wyatts couldn't even get the engine going before the
No
match.
shame in losing against
started.
underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
you don't have to like it, but they got the job done.
Only through the use of nasty tactics. That's not a win worth bragging about in my book.
You tell him. Danny Dash with the angry emotes. Danny not happy about what we just witnessed. Up next, Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart will address the WWE Universe. Here comes
Bret
the
looks like he's got
Intercontinental
a lot on his
Champion,
mind, and I'm
Bret
sure we're going to
the
hear about
Hitman
it.
Hart. See what he's got to say about the attack of Stone Cold Steve Austin last week
The
on
champ
Bret
taking his own
with the
opportunity
baseball
to make a
bat,
statement.
the metal baseball bat. Stone Cold, you're nothing but a coward. You came at me
Gotta
and
say,
attacked me
always
when I
love
was in a
hearing what
match
the
with The
champ
Miz,
has to
and
say.
you know what?
Yeah, never
I
a
shouldn't
dull
expect
moment when
any
he's
less.
got the mic.
Especially out of you. You call yourself a rattlesnake, but you're nothing but a coward. Nobody's afraid of you, Stone Cold.
Hasn't anyone heard of manners before? I know he clearly hasn't,
It's
but
Bret.
still.
It's Shawn Michaels interrupting
I personally
Bret
think
Hart.
it's polite of him to spare us like this.
Like always, your
He
attention
knows exactly
is
what
always
he's
on the
doing,
wrong person,
interrupting like this.
the wrong showstopper. And you know why? You're not a champion, Bret. You're a phony. I
Will
know
it
it.
happen?
They
Will
know
the
it.
challenge be
Everybody at the
accepted?
commentary
After
table
he talks
knows
such
it.
a big game,
You're the
the
only
match
one that
has to
doesn't.
be imminent.
Bret Hart
Looks like the champ
on
just
the
wants to
attack.
fight.
Not
This is
happy
risky.
about the
What
words
if he gets
of
injured?
Shawn Michaels, doubting his perseverance as a champion. And
When
this
you look at the
just
in-ring
became a
competition
fight
throughout sports
between
entertainment
Bret Hart
today,
and
many
Shawn
people
Michaels.
are
Oh my
inspired
God.
to lace up the boots because of the battles they witnessed as
The
fans.
crowd chanting for
Between
Shawn
Bret
Michaels,
the
I don't
Hitman
know
Hart
why.
And the Heartbreak
Shawn
Kid Shawn
Michaels has
Michaels. The Hitman
displayed
versus
the
HBK will go down
characteristics
as one
of
of
a
the
coward
most
over the
thrilling
last month.
sagas our business has ever seen.
All in
I
the
don't think there's
pursuit of the
enough time in
Intercontinental
this broadcast
Championship.
to talk about how monumental the matches between Bret Hart and Shawn
She
Michaels
won a
are.
triple threat
One
match
sticks
with
out for me, and that's the extraordinary
Alexander Raven.
60-minute Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12.
After he became the Riddler and won the King of the Ring crown, SummerSlam.
And he's stumbling to his
Now these
feet,
two battling
unaware
it
of
out
the
over the crown.
surroundings.
Riddler hasn't even been involved in the title picture.
Cross body.
Been distracted with
Paint a
Blade.
picture for me,
In fact,
Corey.
Blade is
Hypothetically, what are some
thinking about selling
tactics
the
you
company.
use to win a no DQ match?
Well, up high.
reversal from Bret Hart.
That looked like a bad
Close
landing.
line.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And now Bret Hart's got a steel chair.
Some showboating from Shawn here.
And he now slides
Shawn
back into
Michaels
the ring.
taking a second to taunt.
Chair
May have
shot
been a
takes the
mistake
wind right out.
because Bret Hart taking advantage. Stone Cold attacked Bret Hart last week. He came out here to address Stone Cold, and Stone Cold not in the building apparently because he's interrupted by Bret Hart or by Shawn Michaels.
A heartbreak kick.
Discus clothesline. So much momentum. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Throwing the chair in his face.
That chair came in on them fast. Delivers the leg drop.
Lands the crossbody.
These two at each other's throats. Still can't stand each other. Now Bret Hart taking his title and leaving. What a fight between these two. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an intense brawl, guys, between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. Two legends. And up next, we're going to see tribal combat between Umaga, who betrayed the tribal chief, and the Bloodline's own Jacob Fatu. And that's going to take place up next. Alright, let's get it. I just took a fat dab off my pen. So I'm ready for this match. It's tribal combat. There will be no disqualifications. Hopefully, if it works right, no countouts.
Straight from the island
Jacob
of
Fatu
Samoa.
has one mission tonight, and that's to punish
Scheduled for one fall.
the
Making
Simone
his way to the
Bulldozer,
ring
Umaga.
from the
It is the
Isle
Simone
of
Bulldozer
Weighing
versus
in
the
at
Simone Werewolf
350
in tribal combat.
pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer.
The in-ring return of Umaga.
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. A truly terrifying
This
blend
match could
of
definitely prove to
size,
deserve a title
speed,
opportunity
and
of some
aggression.
stature.
And think about all the epic brawls we've seen
Maybe even
Umaga
the WWE
involved in against the
Championship.
likes of both
Speaking of,
John
we're going to see
Cena
the
and
legends
Bobby Lashley.
Randy Orton and John Cena one-on-one with one thing in mind, and that's a chance at the WWE Championship, who will face Triple H in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship.
Absolutely unmatched
The champion,
brutality in
Triple H, is
WWE.
not here tonight. He couldn't make it, so the question is, who's going to come out? Who's going to take the mic? Who has something to say? I've been excited all night because those are big shoes to fill. WWE Champion can't make it. Who's going to speak?
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is
Simone
time to
Bulldozer
say your
one-on-one.
prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan
Danny, I can promise you one thing.
Jacob
You picked the right night to be here. It is an eventful night so
Corey,
far,
Jacob
and
might
we've just
somehow
begun.
be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu
Jacob
has a
Fatu,
blend of power,
Umaga,
speed, and agility that
one-on-one.
might surpass any of his cousins.
This week,
And
no
on top
NXT.
of that, Jacob is just
We're gonna be having
unhinged.
ECW
Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
later in the week.
And it's really scary
Danny
to
said
think
my
that
second
one
Raw
day
this week.
Jacob may
Good
be
one,
giving
Danny.
the orders.
ECW will be on Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. I mean, probably not. Probably Monday or Tuesday, because I'm trying to get ahead. We got Hell in a Cell next weekend, which means Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday that week. I got something going on next Saturday, which when Athena's
And guys,
here,
the
she'll tell you
Samoan
more about it.
werewolf is about
It's
to
exciting.
be
I'm
unleashed.
meeting someone I've always wanted
Unfortunately
to
for the
meet.
opposition,
I
there
mean,
is no silver bullet in sight.
How do I put this? Someone second best to someone I want to meet. Still excited nonetheless. All thanks to
Yeah,
Athena
Jacob
making it happen.
Fatu looking to get
Umaga,
this thing
Jacob
going.
Fatu.
Jacob Fatu has to
Wait,
be
let me
seen
check
red
one thing,
24/7.
guys.
That's the only way.
Danny said, Mathers. What do you mean? Here we go.
When it's no
Jacob Fatu.
disqualification, that means a competitor can be attacked at
Umaga.
will, and it's all
No
legal.
This is when
disqualification.
you see just how sadistic a
count out
competitor can
happens,
truly
I have to
be,
kinda
and that makes for a frightening
Ignore it, but
It's
get in the
anything
ring.
goes. You have
Break
to do
the count.
whatever it
But
takes
there are
to
no
survive
disqualifications.
this
That's why I was
There's no
just
limit to
checking.
what someone will do
Umaga,
if they are
Jacob
unleashed
Fatu.
without
Umaga is
restriction.
defending his family tonight.
Oh, torturous
We
knee.
discovered that Roman Reigns, just like Jacob Fatu, honors his family. Danny tried to ask Roman Reigns to help Danny Dash with his Khali problem, I believe it was. Was it your Khali? No, it was your Dwayne problem. You're the problem with The Rock.
On the mark.
And he wouldn't because obviously that's his family. He pretended like he would to mess with you, but
Oh, he flips that around.
He'll take
Danny
things
said
into the
Dwayne.
ring. Ouch.
He
Umaga's
turns it around on Umaga.
in for
Man,
quite
right
the
to
punishment
esophagus.
if Roman Reigns gets
How do
his
you
way,
win?
because Roman
Or even
asked Jacob
survive?
Fatu not to get
Fearless.
Not
You
to
can't let this
hold up
chaotic and
one
dangerous
bit.
match intimidate you into playing it safe.
The Shield. We had a feeling this was
Wait a
gonna
minute,
happen.
speaking of the tribal chief,
I've been waiting for this all night.
Roman Reigns is here.
He has decided to make this no disqualification
And
match
Jacob
a little
Fatu
more
is
interesting.
to his feet watching Spear.
This is the kind of
Dan said,
underhanded
boo,
shenanigans you expect from
Spear.
him.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Umaga taken down with the spear. Oh,
Mistake, and that
no
error could
way.
be costly.
No way! Danny says the tribal loser. He tried for Samoan Spike. Didn't work. Clothesline over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
This match is insane so far. Suicide dive.
What a display
Holy
of
shit.
fearlessness we just witnessed. That's the kind
Oh
of
my god, with the sledgehammer. And Umaga backwards super kick. Reversal after reversal between these two.
And these opponents are at an impasse. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Holy crap, guys. Someone needs to separate these guys and just end this
John
match.
Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Cut the count.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh, reversal from the Samoan werewolf.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Super kick. This is one hell of a match, guys. That was
And the
3
time
super
possibly
kicks.
shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
This could be fatigue
Holy
finally
crap.
truly settling in.
Samoan drop. Under the ropes Elimination
These
back
two
into the
sent
ring.
to destroy each other. Umaga fighting for himself.
And this one might be
Jacob
headed
Fatu fighting for
ringside.
the family of the bloodline.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just launched a total role reversal, hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
Oh, strong impact. War is being waged here, and no
Umaga's
one is
not
willing
happy.
to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Blood drawn on the Samoan werewolf.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a
Things are about to come
callous
to a
attack.
head for Umaga. Come on, Umaga, said
Backs him
Danny.
up
Reversal
with a
from Jacob
headbutt
Fatu.
out of nowhere.
Jacob, crimson mask exposed.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, this could be something.
Landing Umaga on his head.
Umaga looks out of it.
One,
There's
two,
two.
kick out of
Kick
two,
out of two.
and the Samoan bulldozer stays
Terrifying
in
sight
it.
that
Holy
Umaga
crap.
kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
That was the
Crowd
home
chanting,
run
we're
shot
not worthy.
that got right
This
in
is
the face.
crazy. Super kick from Umaga.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got
Let's
to
go,
kick out.
Umaga, said Danny.
Quick
Two,
count.
what? A one count.
More this superstar can do to put him away.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's got to mind the count out rules as he heads
Umaga
ringside.
with the steel steps
No
at
telling
hand.
what's underneath the ring tonight.
Rolling him into the ring.
Kendo stick in hand.
Kendo stick versus kendo stick.
Swanson Street.
Umaga's kendo stick wins.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Super kick again. He's got the other steel steps. Throws him at Jacob Fatu, who's running towards them.
Steps right into them.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
He quickly slides into the ring. Up on the shoulders.
What a match, guys. Exhausting just to watch.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Holy crap. Umaga's got the steel steps. And it could all come down to this. Throws him at Jacob Fatu, and Jacob's down. This could be it. Umaga going for the cover. One, two, kick out of two. What the hell?
Give up.
Danny said, let's go, Umaga. Neither one of these men giving up.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Boom, running
God.
STO plants.
What am I watching, guys?
Momentum fully
These two
shifted
just
to
picking
Umaga.
each other
Full focus
apart.
from Umaga.
Here we go, Umaga.
Mistake
Putting in
by
the work.
Umaga.
Reversal from Jacob.
Umaga with a retaliation.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
He's still in his
Kick out. What the?
no.
Umaga's mad.
Staying alive
Danny said,
there
let's
is
go.
unheard of. And
Umaga's
now
not
the
happy
Samoan Bulldozer gonna
whatsoever.
have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Umaga's not one to mess with. As you can see,
Sending up.
bringing the fight to Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, impactful splash.
That was one big
Oh my
behemoth
God.
flying down with authority and force.
Exerting his dominance.
Jacob Fatu looks like he
Moves
just
that
ran into a
looks
bus.
like Umaga is just bullying him.
Reversal.
Jacob showing he's not out of it. Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Reversal from Umaga.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
And here we go.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike. I have to say it. This has gotta be over. 2, 3, and it's done. What the hell?
We're going to be hard pressed to see
Match
a
of
better
the year
match than that.
candidate.
Here's another look.
I'm gonna go get my notebook because that's getting written down as a match of the year candidate. No freaking doubt about it, guys.
here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer.
That match was incredible.
You know, Umaga delivered a win here in this one.
I may
never
have
had any doubt
accidentally
that Umaga could
skipped
bulldoze
through
his
some of the
way to
highlights,
this
but that
victory.
match, incredible. Incredible. Let's go over some of the highlights. Like, oh my God. This is when the tribal chief came in, speared Umaga. And guys, it didn't stop Umaga at all. There was a moment when we thought maybe Jacob Fatu was going to take it away from Umaga, but he could not. There was the kick out right there. Kick out 2. Steel steps being thrown twice. Still couldn't get the job done. Right here, the Samoan Bulldozer with the freaking Samoan Spike to end this battle. Oh, wait, no. I definitely thought it was over in Umaga after a lot of frustration. Samoan drop. And then, to finally end it, here it is, that final Samoan Spike. Danny said, yeet. What a match. A round of applause. Guys, it's time. Who is going to step up? Who's going to take the mic? Who's got something to say tonight? Find out up next, because the WWE Champion Triple H is not in the building. Speaking of the WWE Champion Triple H, the question is, who will face Triple H in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship? Will it be former WWE Champion John Cena or Randy Orton? Oh my
This is
God.
interesting. What's this superstar up
It's
to?
Vince McMahon. He's been trying to get Blade to
And the crowd's
sell
ready to hear
him
what
the
he has to
WWE.
say.
Blade has said he didn't want to own the WWE. He didn't ask for it, and he was trying to sell it anyway. Hey, Blade, I've come up with a proposition. If
Oh, it
you
seems
do
like
me
he's
a
really
favor,
fired up.
if you
So is
sell
this
me the
crowd,
company, my beast, Braun Breaker, will help you with your Mark Henry problem. Therefore, sign the contract. Sell me the company.
Huh? Looks
Oh,
like
no,
he's
it's
feeling
the
need to
Riddler.
Say something here.
The Riddler's here, guys. It's the Riddler.
He didn't need to
You've
interrupt,
made
though. That's
a
rude.
drastic mistake
Maybe he
walking
couldn't
into
take
my
listening
ring,
anymore.
talking about buying my company. You've made a mistake that you can't take back. And now, you're going to have to reap the...
Oh,
You're going to have to
yeah.
pay
He
the
just changed the whole
consequence
vibe
for
in
what
the
you've
room.
done. You've
Well, will
pissed
the
me off to a
WWE
point
Universe
I
get
don't
what they
have
want the next
words.
show?
You think I can't fight?
And he's tired
Vince,
of talking.
no way,
He's just
no
going
way.
on the attack.
Danny said,
Yeah,
it's
after a
not
cheap
your
shot.
company. Vince, no way.
They say
No way, guys.
winning a title puts a target on your
Vince,
back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take
getting
the
attacked
challenge.
by the
Yeah, he's
Riddler.
braver than most. Superstars always say
Now
that
Vince has
being a
showed us he
champion
can
is a constant
fight.
battle
He's
of
defended
you
Braun
versus the
Breaker
world.
before, but
Even
can
if
he
you're not
still
defending
fight
the title,
facing the
pressure's
Riddler
still
tonight?
constantly
This has
on
been a
you
long
to
time
win.
coming.
We'll see how far
This has
that
been
bravery takes him momentarily.
A year, 2
And
years in the
somehow,
making this fight.
competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a
No
match
way.
against the champion.
Vince has said quite a bit on Discord, and tonight comes down to
You
this.
see what he's capable of, and I think this match is well earned.
No way. This has become a fight.
No doubt
Someone
about it.
should go
This
help
has just
him,
added
said Danny.
extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop
Vince
this.
said
Your point's made.
that if Blade sold him the company, he would send Braun Breaker to help Blade with his Mark Henry problem. The question is, will Blade take Vince up on that deal? Because Blade has had his hands full with Mark Henry. There's no doubt about that. And now Vince McMahon
I
getting
don't know
beat,
if I want to go on this trip, guys.
beaten
but
to hell
you might
here.
have to because
Here we go.
It's the
Last ride. Oh my God.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Now Vince showing a sign of life here.
Showing he's not out of it.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Reversal from the Riddler.
An emphatic
Oh my
victory.
God. Black Mass taking Vince out. Vince is knocked out at ringside, guys. We need to check on him. The Riddler walking up the ramp. That was like moment of the year, guys. We're going to take a quick break here as we get ready for our next match. Our sub-main event. It is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Haley, taking on Blair Davenport. Now, Haley and Blair have something in common. Haley and B. Rye were the inaugural mixed tag team champions. Blair Davenport last year at the Royal Rumble the year before was the inaugural women's world champion, the first ever women's world champion. Haley knows something about that with the mixed tag titles with B. Rye, but tonight go one-on-one. The third women's intercontinental champion in history. It is Haley versus Blair Davenport. All right, up next, sub-main event. Women's Intercontinental Champion Haley versus Blair Davenport. Sub-main event time, guys. Danny, what do you think? It's been a hell of a show, hasn't it? I think Eric Bischoff has done a great job. Hey, Scarface, did you see Discord? Yes, Rey Mysterio taught you how to do the 619. That's going to be lit.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Haley the Queen.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Haley looks ready. And can you blame her? Wait a minute. Hold up.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Hold up. Alright, guys. I'm so sorry. Danny, that's fine. I messed up in my commentary. Haley's never won the title. She's just the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. She's supposed to face off with Charlotte for the title. She's supposed to face off with Charlotte for the title at Hell in a Cell. That is my mistake, a big mistake. That's because I'm in Haley's corner on this one. Her boyfriend B-Ry, one of my closest friends, is in the Echo Strikers with me, so you know I support my people. Up next, Haley, Blair Davenport. Let's get it. Sorry about that. I had to correct myself. I noticed Haley didn't have the title, and I'm like, wait, something's not right about this. I don't know why. I think it's because I know Haley's completely capable of becoming the third woman to hold the Intercontinental Championship. She just has to beat Charlotte at Hell in a Cell. She won a fatal 4-way last episode of Raw to earn that opportunity.
Treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
You know Charlotte's going to be backstage watching this one closely.
Cool. Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Come on. The Riddler. I have a Riddler tape to play tonight. He's probably pissed off that Vince came out here trying to talk to Blade again. If Triple H showed up tonight, we wouldn't have had to hear from Vince, and we wouldn't have had to watch Vince get beat up. Danny said back. Welcome back to Raw, Danny. Sub-main event is the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Haley taking on Blair Davenport. Haley will face off with Charlotte for the title at Hell in a Cell. She won a #1 contenders match last episode of Raw. It was a fatal 4-way match, outlasting Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Ivy Nile. Now she faces off with Blair Davenport, the first ever Women's World Champion. Not currently the champion, but held the title briefly before losing it to Nikki Cross.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker.
Haley, Blair Davenport, sub-main event starts now. Danny said, I forgot put my difficulty back up to Legendary.
And coming in tonight,
I love playing matches on Legendary, Legend. But here's the thing, they just take so long, and I don't have the time to stream all year with it on Legend. I might for WrestleMania season. I know I will for WrestleMania itself. But, you know, I've been able to put on a good, hell of a show just on hard. Only one step below it. Haley showing that Blair Davenport doesn't put a flame to her attack power. Danny said, BRB, see you when you get back, Danny. You do not want to miss our main event, Danny. It's a WrestleMania 41 rematch. And if you show up after it's done, I will not do a recap. What's going on? Because I want you to go back and watch it. The ending of what happens tonight. Charlotte, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, is here, distracting Haley at ringside. Blair going for a cover. No, no, no. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Holy crap. Blair almost stole the match because of this distraction by Charlotte. Hair pull, mat slam.
Her trademark intensity. The more vicious and focused she can be tonight, the easier it'll be for Davenport to capture the win.
Haley not knocked off her game, but may be taunting a little bit too long there.
Whoa.
Just as I said. No. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Haley stays in it.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated.
Holy crap, guys.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And
Blair taunting.
Like that
maybe a little bit too much.
Mentally as as it does physically.
Reversal from Haley, turning it around. Monkey flip.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
What a shot! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh!
Blair back to her feet.
She turns that attack away.
Another one.
Face first.
Smash picking up.
Ascending to the top rope.
Now Haley in the perfect place. Maybe not.
She's beginning to look a little
Spoke
weary.
a little too soon. Blair working pretty fast.
Face buster. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Here we go.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Sit out power bomb. There it is.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
1, 2,
Oh, she's still
kick out of 2.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your
Charlotte's
seat. Looks
distraction
like
did
we've got 8
not
ways to
knock
go
her off
here.
her game
There's
enough
gotta be
because
some
Haley
sense of
seems like she's
desperation
lining
right
up
now. She's used her
perfectly
best
for a
weapon, but the
victory
match still
here on Raw.
continues.
Propped up in the corner.
Both competitors
Reversal.
showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Drop kick to the back.
Come on, Haley, get up. Number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, back to
And
her
now
feet.
she's making it to the top rope here.
And on the top rope where she's been trying to go. Here we go.
She landed.
Oh my God, that was disappointing there. Slightly off the trajectory of that splash.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Goes down low with the drop kick.
And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Someone call a dentist.
Haley putting on a hell of a show tonight.
And she's set right into that corner.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for
Looking
someone.
for her, Karana. And hits it.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting
Crowd
something
chanting,
like that.
this is awesome.
Look at this laser
Cannot
focus.
disagree with them.
She's looking to put this to bed.
These two women putting on a hell of a battle. Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And Davenport is continuously
Clothesline.
defensive.
Clothesline number 2.
And respond.
Clothesline number 3.
Double axe handle.
Haley now in a tough predicament. The question is, can she turn this around?
Davenport way up high. From the top.
Oh, moving out of the way.
This can't
Now
be
it's
good.
Blair.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but
There we go.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Sit out power slam. This might be the end.
picture perfect
1,
example for when you
2,
just wanna put someone
3, and that is why Haley is lined up to get an opportunity at the Women's Intercontinental Championship at Hell in a
Let's take a
Cell.
look back at these ladies in action.
What a match. There's no doubt in anyone's mind that Haley deserves this opportunity she's going to get at Hell in a Cell next weekend.
Here is your winner.
She will take on Charlotte for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah, they kept their
At Hell in a
focus
Cell.
and eked out the victory.
Couldn't be
It was
more
definitely the
excited,
result of
and
keeping their
neither
head
could
in the
Haley.
game in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
All right, we're getting ready for our main event. This is a number one contenders match for the WWE Championship. Who will face the Game Triple H for the championship at Hell in a Cell? Will it be Randy Orton or John Cena? Bring you back to WrestleMania season last year. Randy Orton was WWE champion. John Cena headed into the Royal Rumble looking to win the title, or to win the Rumble, and did just that. Entering the Rumble at number 30, Cena walked out winning the Royal Rumble 2025. But the question is, will John Cena win tonight to be on his way to becoming a 18-time WWE champion, or will Randy Orton prevail? Is the rattlesnake Randy Orton versus the GOAT, John Cena, one-on-one in a number one contenders match. Up next. All right, Danny said back, yeet, I'll yeet to that. Up next is Randy Orton versus John Cena, the Apex Predator versus the GOAT in a number one contenders match. All for a chance to face Triple H for the WWE Championship, who will move on to Hell in a Cell. Both these men won triple threat matches last week to bring themselves to this main event position. Randy Orton, John Cena, up next.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for
All right, chance to earn points. Who will win? Will it be Randy Orton or John Cena? Chris Blade had a match against Raven in ACW. How did that go, Danny?
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend
Viper,
Killer,
Randy
because that's what
Orton.
he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight. John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers
will be
to
Randy
one
Orton,
another. But
the
I don't know that Cena
Viper,
has ever faced a
the
Randy
Legend
Orton
Killer,
this
or
sadistic,
will it
this
be the
malevolent,
GOAT,
this
John Cena?
motivated to erase John Cena from history.
It's main event time, guys.
The Viper's so dangerous
said
and such incredible strength
The
behind every move.
honorary member of C4.
The Viper is a master at not wasting
Who's the
any
honorary
energy
member of
inside
C4?
the
Me?
ring.
Danny, if you
Don't forget,
talk to Blade,
Orton has unmatched resiliency.
oh, I should be
too.
an honorary member. I mean, I might be the fourth member. I'll try to help you on SmackDown, Danny. I'll try to help you on SmackDown because we need to be C4 again.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
C Nation,
And
C4.
everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
And his opponent from West
The
Newbury,
GOAT, the
Massachusetts,
greatest of all time,
weighing in at 240 pounds,
John Cena.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again.
18-time WWE champion, John Cena. Guys, these are champs. These are called champs. They're at Walmart now. They're $5 a piece.
Somehow, some way, this
They're
superstar
grab
needs to
bag.
figure
You buy
out
it,
how
you
to
don't know
keep
which
the
one you're
Viper
gonna get, but
out of his own
me and
psyche.
Athena have been getting them, and
I'm
they're
not
pretty,
sure that's
they're pretty
possible.
badass. These
You
are
might
also
be
$5,
right on that
I
account,
believe.
Saxton.
They're also a grab bag. You don't know what you're gonna get. You get multiples of one, you give it to someone else. Main event time, guys. Cena and Randy Orton. Crowd chanting for Randy. Half the crowd chanting for Cena, of course.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic
Main
ability,
event
and
time,
touristic
guys.
he needs to turn
John
any
Cena
opponent
versus
into a
Randy
helpless
Orton.
prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory
Who
here
will
in this
face
one.
Triple H
Ready
for
to
the
be as
WWE
relentless as he
Championship
must
at
be
Hell
to
in a
get the
Cell?
win.
Will it be John
On the
Cena?
opposite side is
or Randy
John
Orton.
Cena, who I believe is en route to becoming one of the greatest WWE superstars
Side
we've
slam
ever seen.
Cena.
We always knew Cena
Getting
had
the best of
raw
that
tools.
exchange.
What he's done now is start to put them together. There's a lot more purpose to his game, a lot more efficiency. He's
This is the
becoming
main
a
event of
superstar
Monday
in
Night
every
Raw.
sense of the word.
Underway. As we gear up for Hell in a Cell. And Cena
John Cena's fired
wilding
up and wants this
up
crowd
the
to know it.
fans,
Stop.
saying, "Get the hell up,
Will he
Randy."
get on with it already? This is a fight.
Reversal
Counter
from
from
Randy Orton.
Locking up.
The Viper locking up with the GOAT.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitioning
Back
right
and
into the
forth
wrist
between
lock.
these two, but Randy right now getting the best of his power struggle. Twisting the arm of John Cena.
John Cena knows exactly what he's walked into. Cena's walking on dangerous ground, claimed by the Viper.
There's a reason Orton's WWE's Apex Predator. He has an in-ring IQ that's off the charts and becomes stronger the longer the hunt goes on. Expect Orton to exploit
Randy
any of
rolling out of
Cena's
the ring.
weaknesses with extreme
Very
cruelty.
smart. Oh, drop kick from the Viper.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Feels like this match has just begun.
And the man
Hell of a
many
main
consider
event
the greatest of all
underway
time,
between
playing the
John
crowd.
Cena and Randy Orton.
Being set up in the corner for something. Being placed onto the top rope. What more
What's
Can
Cena
this
looking for
superstar
here?
do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match from the top floor.
Superplex.
Superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
The crowd's loving it. This is a WrestleMania 41 rematch without the title on the line because Triple H is the one
Straight punch. Oh no, that's a lot of
flexing the
blood
title
now
around his
coming from
waist.
Orton's head.
Not here tonight. Here we go.
Delivered
Suplex.
And here's John Cena.
Randy Orton. With a Crimson Mask. Five knuckle shuffle.
And Cena isn't giving Orton any chance
Gearing up
to
on
retreat.
Randy Orton.
Oh, he tied that.
Randy Orton with a reversal.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks. Orton
Bumping
hoping
into
to
each
start a
other
rush of
there.
his own now.
Cena looking
That's
hyped
what
up.
you get for disrespecting your opponent. Shot to the
Orton
front.
using the ropes to his advantage. Going for the cover.
And Cena kicks
Kick out.
Not even
Cena
close.
not ready to stay down for a
And that
one
could be
count
something
either.
that slows down Cena for a bit.
Into a tough position with the Crimson Mask exposed.
And an elbow.
Breaking down the knees of John Cena.
Uh-oh. What a reversal.
Cena
Here's
throwing
Orton into
Randy
a
Orton
rough
out of the
landing
ring.
on the
Buying
outside.
himself some time.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. The Viper shows his instinct.
Carrying the opposition. What's the
Putting
thought
on a clinic tonight. Throwing Cena clear across the ring.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
Oh my God, the knee to the face. That's. Oh, that was vintage Randy and Cena to the reversal.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Elbow drop.
Cena would be smart to take advantage of the laceration on the head of
look at
Randy
this.
Orton
Just
tonight.
cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
And now we're seeing
Appreciate a main event like this while you can. This is only the second time this year we've seen Cena versus Randy Orton. The last time was WrestleMania 41, the
that is
main
the
event,
confidence
WrestleMania
of John
41
Cena.
Sunday.
The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
All for a chance to face Triple H for the WWE Championship.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
You should do Fortnite next
Here we
week.
go again. He made his point.
Probably will.
Instead of
Me and
everything
Athena will do
outside of
some
it.
Fortnite. Oh, Randy going for a roll-up cover. 1, 2, kick out. Cena stays in it.
Time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Randy Orton trying to turn things around here.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the
Continuing
knee.
the attack on the
Straight
knee.
to the knee.
As Corey Graves just said RKO. What the hell? No way.
Could be over.
1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton wins it. What did we just witness? And Cody Rhodes is here, guys.
Enjoying the fruits of victory.
Gotta love it. Cody Rhodes
Miz
is here to
Rivera
celebrate with Randy Orton. I love that.
provide some extra congratulatory support.
Hell yeah.
You gotta,
Oh, no. No way. What did we
What a
just witness,
betrayal.
guys? What? Cody Rhodes just betrayed Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes. Guys, what a conclusion to our main event. What the hell? Oh my God. I can't. I need to recollect my thoughts here, guys. Holy crap. That was just insane. Wow. All right, after his ad break, we will be back to do a match card recap. Holy crap. Guys, I still can't believe what we just witnessed. Cody Rhodes turned his back on Randy Orton. Came in the ring and pretended like he was happy for him. Celebrated with him and then attacked him from behind. Knife in the back of Randy Orton tonight. That's what we witnessed. That's my take on it. I don't know what yours is, but that was despicable. All right, match card recap time. Holy crap. Rhea Ripley defeating Maurice despite the distraction and interference from AJ Lee. Stitches and Zero Gravity with the dirty move. Danny said, I'm shocked. I'm shocked too, Danny. That I never in a million years would have saw that coming out of Cody Rhodes. But he explains his actions distracting Hulk Hogan on SmackDown, maybe. A change in mindset? I don't know. We have Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, who was attacked by DNA before the match. Stitches and Zero Gravity picking up the win off of their own devious attack before the match. Bret Hart calling out Stone Cold only to be just interrupted by Shawn Michaels. This broke out in a brawl. A hell of a brawl, to say the very least. Umaga, Jacob Fatu in Tribal Combat. Umaga will win despite the interference from the Tribal Chief. A spear mid-match from Roman Reigns. Umaga picking up the win. Vince McMahon. This is supposed to be a spot for the WWE Champion Triple H, but he's not here tonight. He has other business to tend to, he claims on Discord. So Vince McMahon came out, tried to tell Blade, if you sell me the company, my beast Braun Breaker will help you with your Mark Henry problem. He was interrupted by the Riddler, who brutally attacked Vince McMahon. Sub-main event was Haley, the number 1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, defeating Blair Davenport despite the distraction from her Hell in a Cell opponent, the Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte. And what was a shocking conclusion to tonight's Raw. Randy Orton defeating John Cena. That amongst itself was spectacular because this was a WrestleMania 41 rematch, right? It was ruined when Cody Rhodes came out, pretended to celebrate with the Viper, and then turned his back on him. Turned his back on Randy Orton and attacked him from behind. Cody Rhodes, you need to explain your actions because that was despicable. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream. If you have somebody you want me to raid, go ahead, throw in the comments. Peace out. I will be seeing you guys for ECW on Monday or Tuesday, and then Hell in a Cell next weekend. Danny said, VG, alright, Danny, sounds good. Have a good night. See you in the raid. Peace. Check out the new song. I got another one coming soon. Album dropping probably January. Let's get it.